tickets from just £19 on sale now at Ticketmaster.
Rounds. Very doubtful we will need those. These two knockout artists looking to claim the KO King of Octagon. Southpaw versus Orthodox. Me, Brian Lacey alongside Luke Barnett, and off we go there, engaging the kick straight away, Luke.
Yeah, Cordero understanding and utilising those kicks. That's what I think is his biggest advantage in this fight. And he obviously believes the same as he comes forward. Swing and a miss from Mazuch in that southpaw stance. Looks dialed in. For me, Mazuch looks like he's trimmed up a little bit.
Definitely looks more like a triangle than a square as he did before, right?
So I think that maybe he understands that for cardio's sake, movement's sake. Used to just be a breeze block coming forward, throwing shots, waiting his time now, biding his time, being very patient, not letting emotion get most of him. Has a red mark already on the solar plexus or the abs from those teeps.
You also see in the corner of Mazuch, the one and only Vlasto Chepo. Very good friends, training partners. My God, I'd give good money to watch those sparring sessions, Luke.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in between those two when they're going. So this is another fight where you can't take your eyes off it. The intention from these two, their hip position, they're loaded. And I want to see Cordero bring that right leg up now to the head. He keeps going teep. Maybe we'll get a question mark kick and he'll come up high.
Yeah, that's the first time you saw Mazuch's hands come down to greet it as well.
And this is what I said, the range for Cordero is a problem because he can use these kicks and he can keep that range, all constant range. And it's very difficult for Mazuch to get involved in the fight.
Sorry.
No.
I was going to say, those belly shots, those teeps to the mid-section are starting to have an effect. You saw a little wince there from Mazuch.
Yeah, and bring the hands down, and it just puts you off because you don't want to come forward into those because they hurt. But this is what we're used to seeing from him. But he, again, is it a little bit wide? Left hand lands. Switch to southpaw now. Has Cordero as well.
Yeah, cut on the left side, just the edge of the eyebrow there for Mazuch. Not a stranger to seeing his own blood, though.
But he almost feels like he's got one route to victory and it's not working so far. So for him, he's questioning himself already, running away.
Big shots now.
For Cordero, avoid that. I wouldn't want to get into a wall. I wouldn't want to get into a rock'em sock'em robots, punch up with Mazuch. Just keep this range, keep doing what he's doing. Very intelligent so far.
When we talk about Jaime Cordero, my goodness, everybody questioned his move up to middleweight. Former welterweight fighter, former contestant on the Octagon Challenge Season 1 in Germany. But he looks every bit, in fact, more comfortable at middleweight than we did see him down in that lower weight class. That blood now streaming. That's a sizable cut now. That's maybe 3/4 of an inch just across the brow, right on the ridge of the brow there of Mazuch.
Left hand land, the return to the right. Both felt those shots. They have cement in their hands, these two.
Yeah, this really is a battle of two of the nastiest strikers we've got.
Every time they close up, that's what you want to be careful of. Cordero doesn't need to get into that battle. There's that right head kick. That's what I expect to see from him. He doesn't need to get into that battle because he will lose it.
1 minute 50 seconds left in round number 1. This is heating up nicely. We thought it would.
Beautiful right kicks, utilising those legs. Switches to southpaw, goes back to orthodox. Flying forward with those kicks, blood in the eyes now on Mazuch.
Nice
left hand, almost a throwaway left hand. Didn't even have anything in it. Cordero felt the power now. And again, like you said, Cordero coming up from welterweight, but looks like the bigger of the two. Mazuch gaining confidence now.
He's getting the range as well, Luke. That's the dangerous thing. Those huge hands. Look at the size of the gloves on those fists.
He gets caught there, though, and staggered back. You cannot blink in this fight.
1 minute 10 seconds left of this first round. My goodness.
Because these two, they don't create TKOs. They're just knockouts. They just switch the lights off. When it goes right, they just land. It's incredible.
That's solid. Through. He keeps going back to that teep to the midsection. It's a great technique and a great tactical move from Cordero. Head kick.
That's what he's been practicing, the teep, the head kick. But he needs to keep the distance. He's up against the fence now. Yeah, cooling him off. Calling him on, trying to look brave, but don't do that. Let's be intelligent. Let's move. Beautiful body kick there as well. weird kind of hammer fist standing forward.
Oh, Jaime Cordero shrugs, but that certainly hurt.
Nice left hand.
Listen to this arena, the Slovakian's getting behind. Oh, he's been dropped! Wow, this could be huge. He's back to his feet. Cordero now unleashing hell.
Needs to be careful though.
Here
Lands again.
10 seconds left in this fight. What a battle. What a first round.
As advertised, Brian, as advertised, these two are absolute animals going back and forth. But Cordero getting the better of those exchanges too.
Really?
4-1 outside in now, Mazuch. That's interesting.
Wow, that is interesting. Look how the odds have switched. The crowd still getting behind their man from Slovakia, Mazuch, in the black shorts, red corner. Cordero.
The cardio of Mazuch is great as well, so that is a factor too. Maybe he's got the cuts, he's opened up, he's been dropped, but he usually has great cardio.
And he has fights like this every time, Luke. He is a war machine. The Melillo fight, he had a terrible first round. The Apollo fight, a terrible first round.
Oy.
And what did he do to both of those guys?
Murder them, I think is the phrase. Wait, nice stiff jab.
Off we go again. Cordero going back to that mid-set. I love that technique, that tactic, not just keeping the range, Mazuch at bay, but it's definitely playing on his mind and physically
Wait,
playing
right
on
hand lands, shakes it off though, Cordero. Yeah, for Mazuch, what he needs to do is he needs to try and follow that kick in. He needs to move out the way and then follow it in, fast feet, because Cordero, when he throws it, it's good technique, and he throws it well, but he does drop his hands when he throws it as well, and he retraces his leg back quite poorly.
Oy.
He's much better with the head kick, retracing, than he is with the teep. The teep sometimes even comes forward a little bit. Swing and a miss.
Nice stepping jab there from Mazuch, trying to back him up against the cage.
Nice stiff jab there.
Get ready.
Needs to be careful he doesn't move in the wrong direction as well. Moving into that power hand of Mazuch. I mean, they both carry power, but he wants to watch that left hand.
Oh, Jaime Cordero again just firing, aiming, targeting that left eye, the damaged eye of Mazuch. And that blood dripping down the side of the face, conveniently not into the eye.
I feel like he's just throwing one shot at the moment and keeps missing. Does Cordero miss, miss, miss? Confidence goes when you keep missing over and over again. It's good, better movement in this round from Mazuch. Nice feint there.
Nice feint
again.
And you're getting bites off Jaime Cordero as well. Oof.
Oh, ducks under, duck again, miss and a miss.
It feels like.
Oi, nice head kick there though.
Nice straight right. But it feels like Mazuch's almost trying to take in some data, get read on these bites, and then trying to.
Oi, stiff jab that. Beautiful right hand lands. And again and again.
Wow.
That 1-2 was crisp and clean, but Cordero can take a shot.
Really. So impressive, both these guys.
Oh, and again, nothing from Cordero.
What a chin on the German man.
I feel like Mazuch really has a good read of range at the moment with him, and he's pinning him, stalking his man right now up against the fence, waiting to see that opening. And yeah, Cordero can throw that head kick all day long. He needs to do more. He needs to get off this fence.
Oh, mixing it up a little bit there.
Wait, left hand comes high, just shakes it off. Can't keep just shaking it off, like you said, Brian. Cordero does get hit, and he has been hit. Relying on his beard at the moment, relying on that chin. Moving the wrong way, though, moving into the power hand of Mazuch.
Yeah, 1 minute 50 seconds. The crowd now once again raising the roof.
I like how Mazuch has switched up and gone
Here
for the
we go.
body.
The right hand connects. Still Jaime Cordero just shakes it off. Slightly laboured punches coming from Cordero now. Maybe we're seeing him start to fade, Luke.
Yeah, maybe those shots, although he's staying conscious, they might be affecting his cardio as well. But he's landing as well, landing good shots.
Some fighters.
Hey, big shot lands.
Goodness.
Cordero looks rocked from that one, a bit dodgy on the feet now. Right in front of us here, the blood pouring from the face of Mazuch as he stalks his man down. Nice left hand lands. He really is taking over now.
This is a strong round from Mazuch, and he needed to respond. You saw a
stiff jab.
You saw the tip spot odds shift towards Cordero. Be interesting to see if we get to the end of the round in 55 seconds, whether that shift has come back towards Mazuch.
And we said Mazuch carries great cardio, and you can see it laboured. Look at the jet lag, his hands drop. After everything he does, his hands drop. He just needs to evade one good shot and throw. But the blood on the face of Mazuch is something to see.
It's like he's fought a tiger. Really, right?
Wait, that head kick comes up again, but hand is in the right place to partially block that for Mazuch.
20 seconds now left in round number 2.
Mazuch threw a kick.
He threw a kick, a low kick, Luke. Yeah.
Wait, that's a big right hand.
Oh, now he feels it. Putting the pressure on at the end, but still responding is Cordero. What a fight.
Oh, yeah, lands again.
Heavy leather is a phrase you kind of throw around, but that is what they are throwing around in honor of both these guys for the battle they've delivered so far. Potentially 5 minutes still to go. Look at the odds. They've dropped right back down. Still Cordero. Sorry, Mazuch has taken the lead now.
Nice feints as well. Great movement, getting on the outside of that foot.
Deep again from Cordero.
There you go.
There you go. Switches it right into the breadbasket. And then charges forward.
What we're used to seeing from Mazuch with that charge.
Here we go. Here we go.
Big swing.
Oh my goodness. Mazuch looking for the finish here in Bratislava. Shot after shot. He answered the call. He's delivered the finish. Marek Mazuch gets the KO.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible fight. There can be only one winner. But before we will set his name, please give a big applause to Jaime Cordero. What a fight. But the winner is Marek Mazuch!
After breaking attendance records across Europe, Octagon MMA is now set for their first event on British soil, where UK fans will finally get to experience the breathtaking live spectacle that Octagon is renowned for in Europe and beyond. On this night, 2 champions will be crowned. In the main event, we will see the UK's Aaron Abbey, a man who has been fighting since his first breath, take on his toughest test to date. American and UFC veteran Elias Garcia in a fight for flyweight gold. Plus, the grand finale of the MMA reality TV show, Octagon Challenge, England versus Ireland. After 10 months of training, a feature bout that puts 2 UK stars that nobody would expect to see inside the cage going head-to-head.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prague, one more time, Paul Smith!
One of the UK's best comedians will take on reality TV superstar Jake Quickenden.
I used to watch his stuff and think he's fucking funny. Now I've got to punch him.
2 of Europe's most decorated bantamweights will battle it out for the #1 contender spot, as England's Jack Cartwright takes on Croatian killer Anton Racic. After months of trash talk, the grudge will finally be settled as Liverpool's rising star Shamrock.
Listen, there's a certain police officer out there who won't keep my name out of his mouth. Puconi, sign the contract or shut the fuck up.
Will get his wish and will face off against the Czech warrior, Jaroslav Puconi.
Huge punishment for Puconi.
The British Slayer, Jakub Banik, will come up against the Force when he faces Jedi, Akon Wanless.
I know you guys might hate me, but one by one, and one day, I will be champion.
Octagon 48 goes down November 4th at the historic AO Arena in Manchester. Great Britain, Octagon is coming. Tickets from just £19 on sale now at Ticketmaster.